talk to you? Yeah, you. Yeah, say it. Yeah, can I talk to you devils? Yeah. Check us out.
I'm talking.
Goes out to all you devils.
I'm talking to you
White
devils.
ones, black ones. It don't matter.
I'm talking to you devils. I'm talking to you devils.
Boy Mason 9333. We are in between 91st and 92nd. We're 3 people have been shot. One female dead at the scene. The other 2 transported in stable but serious condition. 2, I believe, critical. And really at this point, the night has been quiet. I just happened to be up the street. Not too far from here when this call came out. Initially, it came out on 91st and Western, but they ended up here at this location on 92nd and Western. Unsure what kind of vehicle left the scene, but what I can see, there is shell cases here at the front, and police are interviewing people inside the residence. And we're definitely paying attention to this shooting because 3 people shot in one location is devastating in Los Angeles. Primarily, you know, in South LA. So it's your boy Mason Knight 333. We're definitely going to be doing some follow-ups on this actual shooting. We're praying for the other 2 victims to make it successfully. Wow. Don't know how to stomach seeing somebody die in front of me. You never get used to this, but boy Mason 93, you watching Million Hits Homicide Report for 2018.
I'm talking to you devil. Squad is driven from all this killing, finna send them niggas wonder why. If y'all don't get them, then the devil's winning. We all sinning, finna die. When you hate religion, devil ain't forgiving. When you niggas gonna ride, you ain't the business, you faking niggas. Ain't no killers, niggas gonna lie. Look out, gunners cold. They look us in our eyes. They ain't sell they soul, so I ain't selling mine. I'm sipping Mac Capone. I'm sipping my Easy. Hannibal God, can't believe they die so easy. Devil got all the money and the power in the world lie in your face. And he promised you a dream and next we vision yo awake. It's hard to believe but no one knows when they gonna die today. I wish that you could breathe but now you're free to leave the devil's place. I'm talking.
Boy Mason 93, we're on the corner of 83rd and Hoover where there has been a male Hispanic hit in this intersection. My understanding at first, the driver must have stopped, and got a lot of cameras around here, but it's probably one of the first one, and unfortunately there'll probably be more additional hit and runs. And urging the community, if you got kids, to not really be in the street popping fireworks, kind of go on the driveway, you know, for the leading years and you know, coming up to 4th of July. But of course, if you can go to the park and pop fireworks, that'll probably be even better because they do have a fireworks show. But definitely gone and never forgotten for this gentleman who was hit in a hit and run fatally here on 83rd and Hoover. And got a lot of cameras, and you know, probably could have stayed. Didn't look like he was in a crosswalk. It looked like he was adjacent to a crosswalk, but which is right down the street, right here. That's pretty much a crosswalk, and you know, maybe it probably could have saved his life or not sure, but judging where his shoes are here at the scene, it looks like he possibly outside the crosswalk. But to him and his family, gone and never forgotten. It's your boy Mason Knight, 333. You watching A Million Hits, 2018, the countdown to 4th of July homicides. Peace. It's your boy Mason Knight, 333. We're at 77 Police Station, located here on 76 and Broadway, where there's 4th of July fireworks going on right behind us, actually in front of us, but just sad finding just came out the other day about Manye and Lil Beezy. They was able to apprehend the killer of both Manye and Lil Beezy, and the other two that also was shot. And unfortunately, two DPOs lost their lives. And LAPD South, or LAPD 77, as I should say, located a melismatic shortly after the shooting the next day. Not sure how they found out.
To say that although it doesn't always happen, but in this case, because of the information provided by concerned committee members, along with good police work, efforts of our partners within the department and outside agencies, we were able to identify the suspect who was involved and responsible, based upon the evidence, for pulling the trigger on that occasion, killing two of those 15-year-olds and wounding two others. And that suspect, that individual, is Christian Ivan Macias, a 19-year-old who is associated with a local gang.
Along with that, the arrest of Lil Beezy's mother came at short notice. So apparently there was a candlelight visual being held, and during the same time Manye's funeral was being conducted. Lil Beezy's mom was arrested there on Manchester, just under the 110 freeway in Broadway. Well, there was already writing on the wall from other people who came out to share their love and their concerns for Manye and Lil Beezy, but the Metropolitan LAPD decided to arrest the mother of Lil Beezy. And real sad, in this case, she was pretty much very irate and asking and saying if the police had any, remorse for her son. So, and this was before after we found out that Manye was handcuffed, shortly after, or alleged handcuffed after he was shot there on Broadway in Manchester. But
is there a witness that was on the scene to see that your brother, was handcuffed and put in the back of the police car?
Okay, that information was given to us that my little brother was handcuffed and put in the back of the police car. Again, I was not there on the scene. I'm still waiting for evidence, video footage of either the body cams or the patrol vehicle, any information that I could, so I could put two and two together to see if that was actually true. But I was told that he was handcuffed and placed into the patrol car, and while being shot, he had a gunshot wound to his buttocks and his abdomen section.
This time I'll take any questions.
Was he handcuffed and put in the back of a car after he was shot?
That information was communicated to us. It is my understanding that the matter has been looked into separately from this incident.
We come to honor a man who fought for his people in a land not his home. This is the stuff that is available. All hail, back through the Al Capone, black revolutionary, underground hero mama. May God bless this ring of finger. Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power!
We are on the corner of 92nd and San Pedro, where Matt Capone is being put or laid to rest. You know, we call it passing on, getting up there with our ancestors, you know. So we're here to do libation and celebrate the life of a revolutionary soldier. And soldier by God and elected by the people to lead this community in the fight for civil rights here in America. So, yeah, Matt Capone ain't never forgotten. We got a soldier right here. You know, God took him in a way where it was justified. You know, better have been, because any other way probably could have started a damn revolution. But yeah, it's your boy Mason 933. We're definitely here on 92nd and San Pedro. You know, everybody from every organization showed up in support of Matt Capone. So, you know, Markin Higgins was his slave name, as they say. But, you know, since I've known him through the press field and black press, he's always been on the front line of things. So from SIBO, when the movement, you know, just before when the movement first started, when they were going against Newton Division, you know, LAPD for the shooting of Ezel Ford, him and Africa Town Coalition really got on the forefront of that fight. So, you know, it's pretty much gonna honor him all year. I'll be showing clips on, you know, on his passing and clips on his future, you know, predictions on how he put in the work so later on down the line his legacy could be heard and live on through all the young men who learned from him. So we're gonna celebrate Mac all year, definitely here on A Million Hits. You're gone and never forgotten. For the soldiers who keep standing up on the front line, I just want to say peace. And you're watching A Million Hits 2018. Gone and never forgotten for Matt Capone.
I'm talking to you, devil. You know you a devil when you creep up on that fan, knowing he ain't got no gun in his hand. The only reason why you pop him, cause you can.
You know you a devil when you swore to Christ, got everything you need in life. A black ass nigga acting white, or Kanye ass nigga with a white girl with him. Think Trump is right, fuck around, get beat on sight. Swear to God he don't need his life. You know you a devil when you sell out fucking Mexicans. Think he whiter than the Ku Klux Klan. Know he came from the Indians, and he used the word nigga more than Africans. See the jokes on you, nigga, you won't be laughing when 69 killers come up on them, slump his ass up over the wheel, and they ask what happened to him. Them devils.
I'm talking, I'm talking to you, devils. I'm talking to you, devils. I'm talking to you, devils.
Well, it's your boy Mason 933. We're back on the corner of 91st and Western, where 3 people was shot last night. One being fatal. Young lady, about 20 years old, lost her life here last night. The other 2 are listed in critical but stable condition. Actually 2 being females and 1 being male here at this scene. Obviously they were barbecuing, enjoying the day of getting ready for 4th of July. And somebody walked up and decided to take the life of one young lady and tried to critically wound 2 others. So very sad in this case, because we had our share of women who had died in the past so far. Annabelle, and another young lady that was shot over a domestic dispute with her boyfriend. You know, so a lot of women, you know, are getting shot, and those are the women who are just pretty much going along with their everyday life. Didn't really think about if they had to wear a bulletproof vest or carry a gun, just pretty much out with their families when these things happen. So sad, you know. But here on A Million Hits, we're definitely telling everybody to think about each other, you know, as a community as a whole, because when something like this happens, it creates a chain reaction, and then the killing never stops. I mean, it started from the first, obviously in the Bible. So, just really sad in this case. For the Gone and Never Forgotten here on 91st and Western, you watch the hits 2018. Definitely praying for the streets of LA. Definitely praying for these 3 individuals who are fighting for their life. One died here yesterday. So, it's your boy Mason 933 watching Million Hits the summer of 2018. Peace.
That's what happened to him, them devils. I'm talking, I'm talking to you, devil.